Why do people title so many fics like this? I don't know, but it makes me want to read it. I don't know, but I eat it up every time. If they don't, the AO3 writer's curse gets them. Trust me. Forgive me, AO3, for I have sinned. Okay, but do you realize how every time they're peak? I think it's because it's aesthetically pleasing. Usually because it's from a song title and I want to give context. I like to think of it like a Fall Out Boy song. It's the lingering influence of Fall Out Boy song titles. We never really recovered from the 2007 emo era. Because every fanfic writer thinks they are naming a song for the 1975. It's an aesthetic requirement. They started it. On the K-pop end of the stick, it's because the artists do the same. Their tongues battled for dominance. Taylor's version. I always interpreted it as the words in the parentheses being words unsaid, like what the character saying it wanted to add onto the original sentence. It's to specify, or alternative title, or words left unsaid. For example, using my own titles, She's in the Rain, Watching Through My Fingers. Alternative title, Can You Keep Me Close? Can You Love Me? Words left unsaid. Because sometimes I feel bad, because the title is very long, so separating it makes it feel intentional. It's like a fun, secret second title. It feels more private, or like a confession. Maybe to make it seem like a whisper. Okay, but does anyone else read this part really fast? Then this part really slow? Or is it just me? Does it not affect the way you read it in your head? I read it like the last part is supposed to be a secret. Like, your love is reckless, but I don't mind. I would mentally read the part in parentheses like it's meant to be in a quieter tone. Because I always think of a good title, then have an afterthought that needs to be included. When both titles you came up with are good, so you choose both of them for dramatic effect and added context. It's not a random last part of the sentence. It's usually two phrases that can exist and are true independently, but the one in the parentheses reads between the lines of the first. That's how I know I'm about to read the best fic ever. There's something about it that is so cunt, though. Brackets and grammar are meant to add additional context. The words before the brackets are meant to be able to be read by themselves. Using them in titles is doing just that. This is a title. This is subtext. It's very neat. The spoken thing. The unspoken thing. I always thought it was the true title in parentheses. Like a fake-out title. But also, that's just how music works sometimes, and music happens to often feed fic authors' naming centers, so... I don't know, but it's a fire fic every time. It looks cool. This fanfic will make you scream into the abyss. It's like the Powerpuff Girls combination of this and that, and you get peak angst and feels. Because it looks nice, and communicates two ideas at once. I don't know. Susan. 'Cause I have too much to say on the titles, and it allows me to do it while adding dramaticism. That way it's less embarrassing when my title is 3 lines long. It's like an afterthought that shows more context and personality, at least for me. Wouldn't you like to know, Weatherboy? It's low-key confusing to me, but I fuck with it. People need to use semicolons more. If you want 2 sentences for a title, use that. For example, you took my heart, I was sleeping. In my opinion, this looks much neater and makes me more likely to click on a fic. You don't understand. It looks cool, okay? Because I can. I don't know. Sometimes I like it that way. I feel left out. I want to do it too. I haven't noticed it much in other fandoms, but almost every single Byler fic I've seen was titled like this. Okay, let's look at one page of Byler fanfiction and see how many have titles with parentheses. Saying it out loud is hard. I love you. Mike Wheeler is an idiot, and Will Byers is in love. Do you need me? And do you want me? It doesn't matter what you say. I just can't stay here every yesterday. The secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. The conflict of my interest. Time could never mend. 6 out of 20 had parentheses. That is a decent percentage. Big thank you to my Patreon members, my Little Ruse, Nebulatic Vexen, Donka42, John Huang, Laser Scorpio, Mintara, Somnophobic Danny, Savage Otters, Valzy, Terabyte AIX, Kestrel, Dragonborn Canid, Angie Ender, Marpsk, Wendigo, and Yellow Mochi Cat. Thank you so much for your extra support on Patreon. It means the world to me. Hope you guys are doing well, having a good January. I know January is a hard month for a lot of people, but I believe in you. You can get through this. And thank you to my YouTube channel members, my Mini Ruse, Foxstar Killer, Rainy Cant, Alyssa North 24, Siggy, Chef Vince, Those Midnight Daydreams, and Mike Uchiha. Thank you so much for your extra support. I'm so glad to have you be a part of my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are doing well, having a good time, finding reasons to smile. Keep on being awesome. And thank you to everyone else for watching. Let me know your thoughts on fanfiction titles with parentheses in the comments below. Do you use them? Do you think they're overdone? And I've never seen an episode of Stranger Things, to be honest, but if you have, you can go check out those fanfictions I showed. Maybe they're awesome. Go have fun with that. And I gotta go eat breakfast, so I will see you next time, and hopefully we can have some more laughs together. Goodbye!